Hello and welcome back to our tutorial. From the last video, we learned about while loop. So now let's move on and proceed to for loop. So disable this one, create a new script, call it for loop. Based on my experience, I use more on for loop than while loop. Uh, Maybe it depends on the game you're creating or you are creating. So for I is equals to 1, 10, and then do wait once. So I here is just a variable that will hold the value of the count. It will start at 1 and at 10. So wait, let's put it here. 1, I is equals to, no, I is start on 1. And then and then the increment, it increment to 1. So I start at 1 and then end in 10, and then it will increment by 1. So that's how it works. Run the script. Oh, I forgot to put print. So let's go back to the script. Print I. So run the script. See, as you can see, is I start at 1 and it will end at 10. It will end on 10. See? So let's go back to the script. You can also use increment by 2. Let's run. So now it will start at 1, then increment by 2. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It will not print to 10 because it will just increment 1. And we put increment 2. So here, you can also make it -1 and then change the value 10. So this one, it's a decremental count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and will end in 1. So, so I think let's use this in an actual, I think. Let's go in actual, create a part. This is just a sample on how to use the for loop in an actual game. For example, destroying parts when touched. So create a function, local function on touch part. What we're going to do is create also a function for the timer and then call that function inside a function. So local character on touch part parent local humanoid is equals to find first child, which is humanoid. So if it's humanoid, then let's put it in function, the count. So function, local function, destroy part, an object. Let's just get object. So put it here and then reference the actual part in the workspace. So create a variable for that to hold that value. If humanoid, then wait, let's go back to the destroy object. Let's destroy the part if it reaches the count to 1. So no, I missed the if. If I is equals to 1, then part destroy. Oops, equals. Since this is an if statement, it should be double equal. And then let's call the touch event. Now the object. Let's call this of let's move this one. And let's call the function. This is how you call. This is how you call a function inside a function. So you created a function and then put it to another function. So oops, I forgot to connect the touch event. Part that touch. Hmm. Did I miss something here? Wait, why it's not showing? Okay, connect. Let's call first the function. And then the function you call the on touch part. So let's run the script. Part touch event. So if the part is touched, the part will be destroyed if the count will reach to 1. So wait, an error infinite. Oh, huh? Wait, let's check again. Oops, I'm let's run again. Hmm. Attempt to index function with parent. Let's check. So guys, in creating function, you should be careful. Okay. So this one should be other part, not untouched part. So let's run again. Let's touch the part, and then as you can see, it count. The count 18. I forgot the debounce, so we will fix it later. See, it destroyed the part when the count reaches to 1. So let's go back to the script. Add a debounce, so local debounce equals to false. So if humanoid and not debounce, debounce is equals to true. Wait, 1. Debounce equals to false. Run the script again. Wait, run the script. Touch the part. Leave. So now it was it fixed the touch event. So player can only touch it once and then it destroyed. So I think easiest to remember the for loop is wait, how do I explain this one? Wait. The easiest way to understand it is you just remember that for and then the variable, whichever variable you're using. For me, it's I. And then you remember that the first number will be the start count, and then the end count, and the last one is the increment. So like this one. So if you have a variable example for the count, you just replace the 10 and I and the 10 and the 1 with your variable and then increment it with 1. So this is the easiest way to remember the for loop. Count start, count end, increment. So that's how you create and use the for loop. So I hope you learned something. If you do, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. So it. That's it for this video. Thank you. See you in the next one.